recent years, especially the past 3 years, we've been seeing very erratic weather patterns. In Dominica, we lie straight in the hurricane belt. This is the hurricane season from June until November every year, where we have this hurricane threat from the Atlantic Ocean. But in for the past 2 or 3 years, we've been seeing, flooding in the traditional dry season, droughts in the traditional wet season, and even as we speak, as I said, there was a flash flood warning out for Dominica, something which is very, very, very unusual, given our country's rugged terrain. We've seen the effects of landslide, floods, and the concern to Dominica and of course the rest of the Caribbean islands, and by extension, is given our small economies the tremendous amount of money that our governments have to spend every year to do repair work to damages caused by these erratic weather patterns.
The proposals on the table from the US would almost certainly result in catastrophic climate change. Do you think they've essentially given up on your nation's future existence?
Well, we haven't. We tomorrow is a final day of negotiations at the high level segment. So we're going to see what was put on the table, and then we'll take it from here. But we at AOC, the fact that we call a press conference today, we are very, very, very concerned with the process. Also very disappointed. This, for example, is my second COP, and I was in Durban last year, and between Durban and in Cancun last year, and between Cancun and Durban, we've seen practically nothing happen. And AOC has made their points very clear. We're asking for the second commitment under the Kyoto Protocol. We're asking for strengthening of the financial architecture, because as I said, and I quoted at my presentation yesterday, that sometimes cleaning up of damages caused by these erratic weather patterns causes we use as much as 10 to 20% of our national budget. So what this does is that funds that were otherwise earmarked for new development of our people, have to be used to do cleanup, from these erratic weather patterns.
Connie Hedegaard, the EU Commissioner here, said yesterday that she wasn't sure what the US wanted. Do you sense that the US wants a deal, that they're playing a constructive role? And how can you affect their position?
Well, as I said, we at AOCs, we have a very strong position. We are very united, and we also get the sense that the EU has been very more cooperative in terms of responding to our concerns, in terms of listening to us. And we at AOCs, we say that we are very small islands, but we are people too, and we have an equal right to live and to survive like everyone else. And as I said, I'm yet to I'm not privy to the US proposals yet, but we'll see what is put on the table. But we really need to maybe reach out to the EU, because as I said, they've been very, 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 very cooperative. They've been giving us more of a listening ear probably than any other region.